Hey guys, my name is Keith Duble. Thank you for clicking that button to check out this walkthrough. I promise it will not disappoint. We're going to get into the walkthrough on this Drees Audrey plan right now. So thank you so much for taking a minute of your day to go through this home with me. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Audrey plan by Drees, and we're going to do this walkthrough together. Now, this plan is very cool because it's so modular. It's got so many options. And for families that are trying to keep it a one-story and they don't need a ton of extra space, or individuals in that, speaking to its occupants, you can start off at about 2748 square feet, but this property actually can go all the way up to the mid 3000s square footage wise by adding a second story. You're going to go from 1 story to 2 stories. You'll go from 4 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms, because on that second level, you're going to be able to get that 5th bedroom and that extra bathroom up there. And it's going to have that bonus space, which is extremely accommodating and very generously sized. So you have that office as you first walk in. Again, this bedroom count is about 4 to 5. In this plan, it doesn't have the second level, so it's 4. And then you're going to see this dining room off to the side. There is that beautiful glass-encased wine grotto that we passed moments ago. And this house is going to have all the features that you would know and want to see in a model by a great builder like Drees. You're going to have that cool backsplash, the quartz countertops. I love the contrasting blue subway tile, all the undermount light. You've got cabinets all over the place, which is really one of the most stunning features in this property. You've got lowers, you've got uppers, and then you have uppers on top of the uppers, which is great. So lots of storage up there for those shadow boxes that we call them, with the glass fronts, so you can kind of have that reveal to put your decorations up there. The beams in the ceiling, the tray ceiling in that living space. And of course, you got that huge KitchenAid double oven there. A lot of upgrades in this property, so just be aware. Now, the price on this guy starts at about $795,900. It can take you all the way to just shy of $900. And this plan can be built on the 60-foot lots. Now, when we talk about lot sizes, we're usually talking about the width. Not usually. We're always talking about the width. So when we call it a 60 or an 80 or a 90, we're usually referring to the width of the lot in the front at this frontage. And then, of course, you're going to have different depths. In this community, you're going to have a varying variety of depths. Usually lot depths are anywhere from 120 to 130 or 125, something like that. And that allows you to get this big house, which is 2748 square feet, on a lot that's only 60 feet wide. And they do that by going deep into the lot, and they are able to get much more home. And of course, if you go up one more level, you get a house that's over 3,000 square feet on a lot that's only 60 feet wide, which is pretty remarkable. And when you get in the home, you get to see just how spacious this layout is. Now, Drees is a great builder. They do a ton of plans, and they have a whole lot to offer. Their quality is outstanding. I've been a big fan of Drees for a long time. We've worked together on multiple occasions and in multiple communities. Now, this model is actually in the Hollows in Jonestown, which is probably 30 minutes from Austin. It's probably 25 minutes from Northwest Austin. So from the central part of Austin, downtown, you're looking at about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And they did a lot in this house. Now, you can see in this laundry room, you're going to have a ton of storage. You're going to have that sink, which is something that's usually, it's usually going to be found in more upper end homes. Now, this is almost an $800,000 base price, so you'd hope to see that. But you're getting that sink in there again. It's not something you see in your run-of-the-mill home. So you got all that extra space by the storage, that the butler's area and so forth. We're going to head back out into the living room here, and I'm going to show you this owner suite. Now, as I show you the owner suite, it's important to know that there are some additionals that you can add in here. Now, you can have what's called in this owner's, well, just real quick, I love that kind of cathedral ceiling with the beam down the center, all that light that's coming in. 3 windows, very, very nice. And of course, a huge space in this room here. So lots to offer in the way of the owner suite or the master suite. And then you can do all the optionals, like putting in your speakers and surround sound and all the various things as well. Now, this bathroom is pretty large, but you can do even more to extend it. You can get the optional extended bath. You can do what's called the optional super shower, which, as you can, it's super. It's really big. It's a super shower. It's actually exactly what it describes itself to be. It's very large. So you can do a lot more in here, and then you can bump into this closet. This closet's got a lot of space too. And I love how they put some of the clothes in the, on the shelves and so forth to give you really more of a feel. It's amazing, like staging just a little bit of items of articles of clothing just to kind of give you a better feel for how things feel in a closet. It makes all the difference in the world. But this is, again, I started this walkthrough by talking about some of the adjustability, right? The way you can finish out this home to really customize it to be more of a fit for your needs. And the same is true in this bathroom. You can do a lot there. If you really you want to put your money in the bath. And by the way, when you go to sell your home, just a little tip for you, a lot of the recuperating costs that you put into a home are going to be extended so much more if you put them in your kitchen and you put them in the owner's bath. Really just, and then of course, increasing the number of bedrooms in your home. I did a whole video on the difference between value and desirability, and you should definitely check that out. I could actually link it here if you want. But yeah, they put that money in that bath, in that super shower. It's a great option. So going through the plan here, again, we have this full bath here, and this is all going to be tucked away between the baths or the bedrooms on the other side of the home. And I just love some of the options that they did in this model. The design features in this are great. Now, the Hollows is by Lake Travis. It is a beautiful, beautiful part of kind of the extended greater Austin area. And Lake Travis is, got all these veins that go up, and they have a couple of communities that are around this area. Jonestown borders both Cedar Park, and then it also borders, it's kind of Leander. It's Leander, and then on the other side, it's Lago Vista. And a lot of different towns touch Lake Travis, but the Lake Travis area actually comes up and touches this Jonestown part, and they are able to get this big parcel of land that surrounds a lot of the inlets, and that's how they created the Hollows, which is beautiful. A number of builders in here are just really good, like Coventry and Drees and Giddens. They do a great job in this neighborhood. So this back patio space is very cool. You have that open air, that grill there that's backing up to nothing. It's just a wall that's kind of protruding from the home, which is great. I've talked in multiple videos about how whenever you grill, having a grill that's against a wall really has a soot accumulation, which ends up being very inconvenient and a kind of a mess over time. I know because I have that. We built a custom home and I didn't even realize that would happen, and sure enough. Now here's that wine grotto, that wine storage area, which is really nice. And then you have that lower set of cabinets that they did that custom little finish out. And here's this cool media room. I love how they kind of put that brick. It's kind of got that masculine finish in there, which is a nice little finish out to give that more of that just an enclosed kind of space, but that contrast wall. They did a great job with that. Carpeting in there, of course, to deaden some of the sound, and that big sliding barn door, which really kind of closed off the space in there. So they did a great job. This is the office that would normally be a bedroom in here, bedroom number 2. And just behind would be just on the other side of the front portion of the house, you can have a garage, and you can actually have a third car option in there as well. So if you have any questions about any of the features that you can upgrade or change or different options, let me know, and I'd be happy to shoot you a link, and we can get you all the features that you have or need or want in doing this plan and customizing it to better fit your lifestyle. I wanted to say thank you so much for taking a few minutes to walk through this property with me. I really wanted to welcome you to our YouTube family. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you would like a video for your home, if you're considering selling, feel free to reach out. We're getting thousands and thousands of views as our community grows and our YouTube family grows, and more people are being added every single day. And in this market, you need somebody advocating and fighting for you, marketing hard for you. So definitely consider us. I would love to serve you. Thank you again for taking time to watch this video. I am so excited that you're here, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.